Hey there, everybody! Welcome back! And I got that horrible hum in my microphone again. Let's see if I can sort it out before we get too far. How's it going there, Andy the farmer, Mr. Dead Soul? Anybody else out there looking? Welcome in. I think that looks good. Sounds good to me. At the minute. Oh, maybe. Just waiting on my phone to catch up because it's a little bit behind. Let me just refresh it. Yeah, I can still hear it. Yeah, it'd be great if this big microphone would work fine. So, no, still got that little hum there. Don't know what is going on. Look, it was working a minute ago because I know you guys were playing it. Well, that's strange. You broke it! How dare yous? Let's see. Can I find it? Find it there. Let me just quickly close it and reload. Lurk bait. There you are. And while it's reloading, let me just unplug my microphone and see if I can get this thing working. Or just wiggle it a bit. I think I need a new microphone. I'm not quite sure. Maybe one day. I hate technology. I really do at times. Hang on a sec. There we go. There we go. First time now. Yeah. Weird. Very, very weird. Excuse me. So, anyway. Welcome back. It is Monday once again. And yeah, we are into Ark. And yeah, something weird has happened. Yeah, my actual character has changed a little bit. Yes, I've kind of got, no body really, just, electrolytes, I have no idea what they're called. Yeah, kind of weird. So, give you guys an update before we head off. So, over the weekend, I did go through and do the, beta and the alpha of the King Titan battles. The beta one went fine, got through it, beat it quite nicely. Did the alpha, the first go, it destroyed me. It really did. So luckily I saved it just before I initiated the battle. So I was able to reload it to just before it all kicked off. So I reloaded it and went a second time. Actually, on the first one I had issues. I was trying to combine the mechs. Because what you need is basically the mega mech for it. I would recommend getting it. What you actually need is 4 mechs. Plus there's a piece that you put into one of your mechs to combine them all. That I had 4 mechs, which was fine, but I could not figure out how to do. I actually had to Google it before going back into the battle, and actually it was literally on the screen. What I'll do is in a minute, I'll actually show you the video because I did record the alpha battle, and yes, I got a few things afterwards. So first thing is obviously the skin. Oh, hello. So the skin itself. I've got now. This can actually be changed, so don't worry. I can change this out. But in addition, just below me, obviously I do have both the normal Titan, but also that Alpha Titan, which is the one on the right hand side, the metal looking one. That is literally what it looks like. It's almost like a Megatron looking thing. It's kind of weird. It really is. But yeah, this is just a skin, by the way, so I can change it out. And yeah, as you can see, I've actually changed my skin for the minute. Rather than being a cowboy, I thought, as I'm a master and I have ascended, why not look a little bit like kind of reminds me of oh, what's it called? Sauron from Lord of the Rings. So yeah, that is kind of my costume at the minute over here. But anyway, so yeah, so I'm just kind of waiting on a few more people to pop in. Hey, Mr. Jers, how you doing? Welcome in. And obviously, if you guys are not following Mr. Jers, make sure to click on that link, give him a follow. I had a pretty good weekend. Not too bad, thanks. So, with the Alpha Battle, I did take, obviously, my Formex, the Transformer part that needed. I didn't really have much else, actually. I did take some ammunition and stuff, but I really didn't need it. Because obviously, once I was able to initiate the Mega Mech, that pretty much done the damage I needed. In addition to that, I did take my Titans with me. Now, obviously, I did go back in on Friday and did the tamed the Forest Titan, the one on the right hand side there, that green one. So I actually had all three of the Titans with me to go up against that the mega the big boss, as it were, the Alpha one. So yeah, what I can do, it's only about a 10-minute video, but this is me from the weekend. This was literally Saturday afternoon. I did go back through. I found lots of Titan Boa Venom to initiate both battles. But yeah, once you get in, obviously you got that little piece that allows you to create the Mega Mech. Obviously you got to hit this C key to initiate it first, and then the R key. Now the problem is, after I transformed, I got stuck inside the actual mesh itself for a little while. It wasn't good. That's what I'm doing right now. I'm trying to free myself. I do eventually get there. But yeah, that is basically the Mega Mech right there. Unfortunately, I did lose it, which you will see in a little while. Now, the aim was for the 3 Titans to basically distract the big guy there, while I came in from behind and attacked it. Didn't quite work out. They kind of just sat there like gimps. It's like, really? Come on, guys. Even though I was signaled, come on, attack him. They just didn't really want to get into the battle. But you can see right there, just by using that sword and my fist, I was actually hitting around about 30,000 per blow, which wasn't too bad, especially with the sword there. But the problem was, my health was seriously starting to drop down quite quickly, so yeah, I was kind of struggling, and I just kept going. I really did. I tried getting that away at one point, didn't work. The nice thing is, when he went into the dormant stage there, I was getting over 102,000 there. Wasn't bad. Really knocked that health down on him, so yeah. But yeah, the whole thing was around about, 9 minutes, 10 minutes long. So, but yeah, you can see it all right now. And this is all solo. There's nobody else there with me doing it. Oh, man. Wasn't easy. The only thing I wish is maybe a couple of points. If I'd stepped away just to regenerate his health a little bit quicker, a bit better, would have been probably more beneficial. But didn't happen, unfortunately. There is Mr. Shoddy. How are you doing? Welcome in. So yes, that is the King Titan Alpha version right there that we're battling against. Obviously, like I said, I do have all 3 of the Titans there with me. So there's the desert, there's the ice, and the forest all there with me. Just sort of standing there looking like numpties while I do all the work, which is typical. But yeah, at this point, obviously, if you look in the upper right corner there, you can see my health is really going right down. It's like quarter of my health is left. It is not good. I actually thought I was going to die myself in it. But I kept going, I tried getting away to get some health back. And obviously he smashed me in the back. Wasn't good. So I just thought I'd go, why the heck not just swing around and try and hit him, and yeah, he took me out. The other problem is it turned out to be like a level 58. Maybe if I used one of the other mechs initially to initiate the Mega Mech, it might have had a higher level, but it is what it is. And Shoddy, thank you very much for the 190 stream streak. As you can see, actually I was able to fly across to the Ice Titan. And I just carried on battering the heck out of it as much as I could, really. Also, we did have a few corrupt creatures down below us. And Mr. Shoddy, thank you very much for the Star Wars Cantina and the 20 biddies. Thank you, thank you, thank you. But yes, thank you very much for that 190 stream streak. Wow. I will say one thing, I've now hit 100 with Farmer Marks. The other thing is I need him to actually be live so I can set it off. It happened in his last stream. But yes, I'm literally right there in the Ice Titan, just whack, 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 whack as much as I can. Thankfully there wasn't any time limit from what I could see. But we got there. We really, really did get there. Look at that, there we go, he's going. I'm just keep hitting, hitting. That little bar on the left hand side is his health bar. It's getting lower and lower. It's literally, I don't know, maybe 2 hits away. I'm not quite sure what exactly he was doing there, but yeah, we kept going. Or I should say, I just kept going, and there's the inevitable blow. There he goes. So it's kind of like a Mecha Godzilla almost there. And obviously at this point, obviously I just jump out, get everything switched over to the Titan so I don't lose anything, because obviously with a lot of these ascensions you do end up going up into the sky and losing a lot of inventory and that. So I just literally went through it all into the mech, or the Titan there, and yes, I'll let it go through a little bit. I got a fair bit actually out. I will say I did get a lot out of it. You'll see in just a minute. There's a lot of stuff right there. There's like 70 odd items in there that I got back. A lot of it I ended up just grinding down because I really don't think I'm going to use it anyway in the future. So is what it is. And yes, me having issues. But yeah, you can see I got a lot of those rocket packs and stuff like that. And once again, a whole ton of C4 detonators. No idea why. It'd be nice if it was changed over to something else. Maybe some element would have been nice, or more element. But yeah, that is pretty much it. Obviously, just the clock counting down. Me starving is pretty much what's going on. So yeah, there's a couple more minutes there, and obviously I send. And obviously you've seen all this part on a Friday stream after I did the Gamma one. So yeah, it's kind of cool. But yeah, I like it. So out of that, obviously I got the funky new skin. This, which is very, very weird. I suppose it's kind of like the look of you without maybe skin, and it's just all the electrons and stuff going around your body. Maybe, I don't know. But yeah, I'm going to stick with this one for the minute. This is actually one of the Lost Enforcer kits I got. Now to get this, if you're wondering, I don't know if you have to actually unlock it, but if you go into, if you have some armor on, go into your cosmetic tab right there, and in here under apply cosmetics you should have all this right here. And this particular one is this chest piece, these pants, this helmet, the gloves there, plus the shoes, and it also comes with a tech skin for the sword as well. which makes it look even scarier. So if I actually bring it out, look, oh, that's scary. Oh, it's weird, but yes. So I'm happy. I've now done all the bosses. I think our time here for the minute, anyway, is pretty much run out. There's not a lot else to do. I've done all the bosses on here. I've got the trophies. I've got the bits and pieces. I was able to rescue one of the mechs, so I've got at least one on display in here. Let me get rid of this. So that is something, at least. I've got at least one of the lower level. This is actually the first one that I used on the normal Titans. Thankfully I didn't lose it. And hello to Mr. Shoddy over on YouTube, by the way. But yeah, I'm happy with how the base has turned out, by the way. The look of it is definitely a lot more unique with that steampunk look. I like it. And it kind of fits this map kind of nice, I think. And obviously being in the snow biome, I definitely think helps it a little bit. It just kept me going a little bit. So yeah, it's kind of nice that now I can come out the front here. Also, you can see right down the bottom there, we have the 3 normal Titans. Then there are artifacts to do the battle. Right above, also we've got the normal, which is the Gamma on the left-hand side, Titan, King Titan. And then the Alpha one there. Obviously, still having issues with the Snow Titan. Piece not looking right. But obviously we now have 3 flags on top. Obviously the one at the end here, which is the Beta King Titan. And then the Alpha in the middle. I might actually remove the Alpha, but I like it where it is for the minute. I may end up changing it at some point, but yes, it is what it is. But yeah, I still have issues with this one showing. But oh well, it is what it is. Got our birdies up here still. So yeah. So I was kind of thinking what to do next. And I'm thinking we might head over to Ragnarok. And have a little look over there. And maybe make a start on a base over there as well. Yes, I do know that there is 3 creatures over there. Obviously, I've already tamed 2. Obviously, the Griffin and the Ice Wyvern I've already got. But there is another one over there. I can't remember what it's called, but it kind of looks like a bit like a fox. And seemingly it's kind of hard to tame. So, with that being said, I need to leave all my bits and pieces here. So let me just switch over all this, because I can't take it with me at the minute. I don't think I've got anything in my own items. Nope, there we go. So what I can do is save. Now, one thing I did do, and I don't know if I'm actually going to use them, but I did upload a couple of little things. A mantis, which I may or may not use. Some tech binoculars, which I will be using regardless. And some tech dedicated storages. That's the only thing I'm taking over with me, those 3 items. Now, I'm not quite sure whether I want to actually use the mantis over there, or look at taming a Ankylo or something like that. Though, kind of going back to the old way of doing it without the mantis. I might leave it in here just to see, and go from there. But yes, it's make sure it's saved and let's get the heck out of here. But upload, accept. I'll say no, I don't want to re-download myself. I want to come out, and we're going to go over to Ragnarok and have a little look. So I have already loaded the map up, had a little look, and I've kind of got an idea of what I want to do with this one. Now, while this is loading up quickly, I want to do a slightly bigger build than I've done in the last couple of playthroughs. Not quite as big as what the island or Asteros is, but I've got an idea of what I want. Now, I'm kind of thinking I want to build up in this area over here. The Highlands, basically. my pointer isn't quite marrying up with the crossbar there. But yeah. So I'm kind of thinking a nice little build over here, because I have looked over there, and for what I want a fairly flat land area. And this area over here, in here, not where the water is, where the X is. Let me put there. It's kind of weird. But yeah, I kind of want over here. So, the only problem is wood. I know, I think it's up this way here. There is some forest, so I think we'll be fine. But I have gone through, I've marked where each of the obelisks are. So we've got the green one there, we've got the red one. The blue one is in under here. I do know that up around here there are chests that have tools and are weapons and stuff in them. So I'm kind of thinking one of these two right here, and maybe running along the actual shore, getting some bits together. So I think I'll go with this one here. Is that the jungle? Let's make sure it's the right one. Yep, so we'll go for that. And we'll go in. Also, one thing I do need to make sure to do is set up my... my alliance, as it were, for here, so I can spawn back in on a bed when I go to other save games. So let me do that quickly first. So, in here, and there, so a tribe, that's what I want. And I've been calling myself Dark Side Alpacas. There we go. So 1 of 1. Cool. So there we go. Whatever I build, I own. So yeah. If you've never seen this before, so Ragnarok is quite a biggish map. And it has these crates on it. And you can actually break them if you've got a tool on you. So I might have to get a tool first. Let's see if I can get a little hatchet or something. So need some fiber, need some wood and thatch. There we go. That might be enough. I was kind of hoping for something like that. I need a little bit more thatch. Okay. I know there's a tree here. Okay, maybe not that one. There we go. And that should be fine. We'll keep all of that for just a minute. But yeah, one thing I do need to do is obviously get some clothing together. But we'll see what's in here first of all. But yeah, all you need is a little simple tool. Just smash it down. So right there, I got some flint, some arrows, and some spears out of that. I'm kind of hoping there's a shield there, some arrows and stuff again. Another shield. There's a sword that might come in handy later. Come on, come on, come on. There we go. That's a bow right there. This shields. Oh, let me get in. Here we go. That might be easier. There we go. That. Oh, crossbow. Nice. Now, I'm not going to go too far out. We're just going to try and get some of these. There we go. Looks like I've got a couple of crossbows. Some arrows. I haven't found any... Oh, there we go. That's what I want. So, just out of those few crates, I've got a fair few pikes, which is not bad. Also, we've got some spears. We've got some arrows. We got... Don't want them, really. Crossbow, definitely keeping hold of that. The pike, I really don't need the shields because I never really use them. I'll use this. I'll keep a sword on me, and to be honest, I really don't use the spears. I'll keep that. I'll keep that. I'll keep. I can get these a lot later. Yeah. Obviously, once this axe or the pickaxe I've got is diminished, I can just get rid of it now. As I've got that metal axe down. Oh, that's the point. I'm sure I got a... Yeah, I got a metal axe, didn't I? There we go. So we can switch over to that in a minute. So another sword. We'll get all this sorted out. first. There we go. Obviously, I could always take it with me, grind it down later, but yeah, I don't want to. So that wasn't too bad. That was it. Oh, missed one right there. There we go. So out of all that, plus what I've already discarded, we got a fair few crossbows. We did get some flint out of it as well. It might be hit a stone or something. What else? We got some pikes, spears, a fair few swords, some shields. It's not too bad. Right then, so obviously I want to be heading over into this direction, so I'm going to just highlight where the carrot is. 7,000. Is that 7? Yeah, 7,627. So we're going to need to get some clothes. So let's get some clothing on. If I can get some pants, that'd be fine. Maybe a hat, some shoes. I don't think I'll be able to do the shoes yet, because obviously you do need hide for that. Let's see. Thankfully, I do have a pretty good amount of weight on me. Let's have a look. Crafting. What do I need? What am I needing? I need more fiber. Okay. The only thing I didn't get is a sickle. That's the only thing I didn't get, which is a nightmare. But yeah, what we'll do is I'll make my way towards the Highlands area. And on the way there, I'll try and gather up some wood, some stone to start off with. So the idea I've got in my head is I want an area probably the size of my scorched earth main building, that the one with the sloped roof on the top. That something like that sort of size, but with a large courtyard off to the side of it, where it has big walls, a big behemoth gate, maybe a couple of behemoth gates, and not in a square shape. I kind of want to try a few different shapes out, see how we go. So yes, that is what I've currently got in my head. Right, so we can craft that, we can craft that. That'll be fine for the minute. So equip that, we'll equip that, that's fine. I'll keep all of these for the minute, because you never know. But yeah, we're going to be heading off in that direction on foot. Hello, you. But yes, if we can get some wood on the way and stuff like that, it'll be great. Now, obviously, I haven't actually been on the ground, as it were. I've only been flying around on here. So I don't know how bad the areas are for creatures. Obviously, this whole map is new to me. So, yes. We're just going to keep trying. Right, actually, while we're here, let's get the axe out. We'll get some of this wood gathered up on the way through, because I'm going to need lots of wood, lots of stone, because obviously mainly the build is going to be stone and wood is what I want. There we go. Obviously, I also got to keep an eye on my own weight, because I don't really want to be over encumbered and trying to run 7,000 meters. But yeah, on here, like I said, we have ice wyverns that I do want to get into, getting at least a couple of my own. There is a wyvern trench in here, so all of our trusty 3 types of wyverns are on here. So the poison, the fire, and lightning wyverns are on here already, so that's kind of nice. Yeah, griffins, that's another thing. Yep, definitely want to tame up a couple of griffins on here. That will be nice. So I'm pretty sure they're knockout creatures with meat or kibble. But yes. So I think once we get to the area I want to be at, I think we can go this way. I'm kind of trying to go an easiest way. Oh, hello. So yeah, the area I wanted was actually somewhere fairly passive for creatures. Hi, you. You're too low. Quite nice colours. But yeah, I wanted somewhere quite easy to build. I didn't want to be constantly being attacked by other creatures, like raptors and such. So that's why I thought I'd go up to the Highlands. It is going to be a bit of a run to get up there. Maybe I should tame a creature, or bring my. Oh, maybe I should just grab the mantis and just ride it up there. That'll be probably faster, but yeah, at least it's drawn in the map. That's the thing. That is one thing. Maybe I should have brought a flying creature like an RG over. Nah, I want to be able to tame stuff over here, and obviously take it that little bit further back. Obviously, there's a whole ocean area to discover as well, so that's going to be fun. One thing I might do, I don't know if I'll be able to get any on here, but I do want to see if I can get a donkey over here and use that for doing resource. Oh, heck. Resource gathering. Yeah, let's go this way. Let's have a little look. Can't see nightfall. What a surprise. Oh. Yeah, I don't want to see them things yet. Those big heffalumps. I don't want to see them at the minute. But seemingly they're very good for doing the boss battle in here, by the way. Now, yes, there is a boss battle, and it can be done in 3 stages. You've got like an easy, what do you call it? A beta, a gamma, and alpha version, and it's this kind of ice wyvern, from what I understand, but it's got a funny name to it. Oh, come on, we can do this, we can do this. Let's get to this little island. Come on. There we go. But yeah, I think because obviously this being a non-story mode, I was actually thinking I might as well just do alphas on all of them and make it simple. Oh, this is nasty. I'm gonna just fly. Bugger it. This is gonna take me all freaking afternoon just to get over there. I didn't realize just how far this is. I think this is actually slightly bigger than. It's like the equivalent to a 4x map, I think. Maybe I don't think this is quite 16, but yeah, it's big. There we go. Oh yes, just where we went past there. That there is the wyvern trench, where you have your poison wyverns, your lightning and fire wyverns. Now, obviously, the ice wyvern you'll find actually within the snowy area at the top there. That's going to be fun. Right then, so... yes. We'll come on over to where the carrot is. So, obviously, a long time ago, I did load up this save game. And had a run around and stuff up around this area, and I really wasn't feeling it. But I did find this little house area with a garden, and this, if you've never been here, if you want to tame a equus or any creatures, come here because there's a lot of the rock carrot up here. Let me go back into walking. Yeah, if you can find this, I'll bring up the location in just a sec. So on the map, well, we're up in the Highlands here, so location is around about 19.8, 80.5-ish. If you can get to here, obviously you'll find this little garden here, and this should be rock carrot growing up here that you can actually pick. You should be able to. I think I'm going blind because I cannot see any. But yeah, if you can get here, what you can actually use those carrots for is to tame the old equises. So you can literally tame a equus straight away, which is probably what I'm going to do first if I can find a bleeding carrot. I think it was somewhere over here that I seen it. Nope, that's just a bush. That's some rare flowers there. Ooh, you got rare flowers up here, so that might help. Oh. Nope. Okay. Where the heck are they? I know they were here the last time I was up here. And they literally look like a carrot sticking out of the ground. Oh, man. There is other areas around that do have wild carrots growing as well. And I cannot click and find one. I must be going blind. Hello, hello. Anything? Yeah, I swear. Unless they've removed them, I don't know. Maybe too many people knew exactly where to go. But I don't think they would have removed them. Typical. Mushrooms. Where the heck are those carrots gone then? Well, that's weird. Well, they should be up here. Maybe mine is a little bit bugged, I don't know. But yeah, if you look around, you should find them. And I think as well, if you look down along this area here as well, which is just above it, you might find them out here too. I've seen a lot of videos where they're actually just walking around and they're just grabbing them. I've not actually seen any at the minute, which is weird. Hello, bye-bye. All I need is like one or two. Why is it? I swear somebody hates me. This game hates me because I just jumped over here. Yeah, I've not actually seen any. Oh, there we go. There's one. Right there. Did it give me a carrot or did it just give me the seeds? That would be really annoying. Give me seeds. Dang it. There's another one right there. Okay, that gave me a carrot there. That's good. There's another one. So, yeah. You just have to sort of look around and you will find them. There's another one. Grab a couple more just in case. Oh. Where are you? Where? Hey there, Mr. Farmer Marks. Welcome in, buddy. Welcome to Ragnarok. And this is not giving me this carrot for something. Oh, there we go. Yes. Indeed. And if you guys are not followed Mr. Farmer Marks, make sure to click on that link. Give him a follow. So, yes. So, plan of attack is right down here. I'll get to the Equus in a minute. But down here, there should be a bridge. And what I'm thinking is that just across from that bridge, I want to build my castle, my base. So there you go. So there's the dang, it's loud out here. There we go. Yeah, so across there is what I'm thinking of building my base. I'm trying to get away from this waterfall because it's really annoying and loud. Here we go. Let's come over here. Is that any better? That's a bit better. So yeah, maybe right in the center where the image is. I got that nice bit of grass. It's pretty flat. Maybe a little bit further to the right. I don't know. We'll have to see. But that is where I want to set up my base. Obviously, I'm going to need a lot of wood. I'm going to need a lot of stone for this. So, yes. The only problem is this area itself, as you can see, really doesn't have a lot in the way of wood. Obviously, there is a few trees around. But, if I am correct, if I go to the top of this hill... Let me get rid of that carrot now. Marker. If I come up here, we should be able to see, I think it's part of the redwoods, and some of those trees can be cut down. Look, there's some more carrots over here. There you go. So, if you want your rock carrots, you're 18.0 by 80.8, roughly. So, up in this little area right there of the highlands. It's probably a little bit out. There's a lot all around here, but yeah. You can use that to tame an equus. But yeah, if we come up here, the only problem is it's foggy at the minute, so... But yeah, there's a lot of metal, there's a lot of stone here, so... I think it's going to be a good option to start here. Obviously, the biggest issue is obviously the wood for building. Obviously, one thing I'll probably just do is set up a simple little hut to start off with. And then go from there. Oh, yeah, Farmer Marks. Hopefully it's shown on here. No, it's not. Dang it. But yeah, so regarding that skin that I mentioned to Farmer Marks, the second one that kind of looks like matey from Volt. No, I was going to say not Voldemort. What's his name? Yeah, Sauron. Looks like Sauron. It's in here. So all you need to do is come into your inventory, go to cosmetics, make sure that you select over to apply cosmetics, and you should see things in here. See. Obviously, trousers are right there that I was using. There's a cape there. There's the helmet. Not everything is actually shown because I don't have it all on me. But I can literally just drag and drop that onto there, and I can change my appearance straight away. I haven't quite figured out what I want as a look over here yet. What's that look like? That's a bit better for me. Tatters. No, the other thing is I don't like that. I don't like that. Maybe something like is that not going to go into it? Oh. Okay. Yeah, not quite sure about that. Unequipped. But yeah, you can literally, you should have a few unlocked already. There's some there for Australis, by the way, as well. But there's also characters. If you want a full character, you can do. If you've got a chest piece, you can put it straight on, and you can look like someone from the animated series. I'm not quite sure about this, though. Just to let you know. Yeah, not quite sure about that. Actually, oh, does it have a Rockwell? I'm sure I've seen a Rockwell in there. Oh no, it's not available at the minute on here. But yeah, you can actually cartoonize yourself, creatures. There we go. Even weaponry, by the way. But anyway, yeah. Let's see. Let's come up here, and I'm pretty sure. So there's the red obelisk. It's up this way here. The thing I'm going to need to do is get a flyer for definite. So I'm going to need something like an Argentavius. And I might as well go old school. So Oh, hello. Hang on. Carrot. Have I only got one carrot, really? Out of all that, I only got one freaking carrot, or did they run out already? Oh, sausages. Horsey, come here a sec. I think I can ride you. Oh, I need more carrot, don't I then? Either that or it's running out very, very quickly. Maybe I should have made sure I had plenty on me. Let me go back a sec. But yeah, I think if I remember rightly, over in that direction anyway. Yeah, so I am... oh, let me bring up the map. So I'm pointing down that way. So yeah, over in this direction here, and over here is obviously like a red forest, which you can chop the trees down and such. Now, let's see if I can find another carrot just to get that Equus tamed. But yeah, I'm sure I had more carrots than that. That's all I can say. Where are we? There we go. There's one. Unless it ran out very, very quickly because it being a wild one. Let's see. Scooby-Dooby-Doo-Doo. Where are we? Come on, I just need a couple of carrots. That's all I need. So one of the things I was thinking about is crop plots as well. I'm going to definitely do each of the main crops in the crop plots. So the carrots, the potatoes, the corn, and such. But then I was just thinking, if I just grow the berries I actually need to do the exceptional kibble, I should be fine. Come on, there's got to be another blinking one round here. I just seen a whole load. Where the flicking heck did they all go? Because I think the little cottage garden is over here somewhere. There we go. That's 3. There's another one. Oh no. Must have just got seeds out of that one. Right there. 5, 6. There you go. That should be fine. That's 7. So we should be able to get this guy done with at least 2 carrots. And then we've got our first time on the map. Now, like I said, I do have the mantis. Obviously the tech binoculars and the dedicated storages. That's the only thing I've currently got over. But at the minute, I haven't taken them out of a obelisk. Hi, horsey. Hi, mate. Yeah. Ow. How rude. Oh, crap. Come here. Come here. Oh, no, stop hitting the E key. No. Come back here. Come back here. It's been a while since I've tamed an actual Equus like this. Normally it's like 1 carrot and it's done. Come on, pretty please, pretty please, pretty please, pretty please. Okay, gotta remember, when it starts bucking, that's when you want to feed it, okay? I keep forgetting that. You just sort of stick around, just run around with it. Hopefully it doesn't take you into a dangerous area. Come on. Here we go. Come on, mate. Come on. I might call this one Spirit. He's very spirited. Come on. Come on, my carrots are running out. Hurry up. There we go. Here we go. Come on. Maybe one more? I'm breaking a horse. That's what it is. A stallion. There we go. There we go. There we go. Yes. Definitely. It. There we go. Spirit. My first dame. AKA Sedequis, in other words. Level 105. Nice. Alright, let's see if we can do this a little bit better. I might remove the clouds in a minute, I don't know. But this is going to help me get around, at least for the minute, a little bit better, but yes. There we go. Right then. Let's have a little look. Yeah, you can see kind of in the distance over there. Ish. Now, there is woods near-ish by. Hence why I want a flyer. But we're going to take this little guy with us. And we'll see... Let's have a look. What is over here a sec? Now can I can get up over that way. Okay. Okay. We'll sort that later. But yeah, I think the next time would be either an Ankylo for gathering materials. See, as you can see, there's tons and tons of metal. There's lots of stone around here. So that is not going to be an issue. It's just that wood. Also, I can cut down some of the trees that are around the area to start off with. Let's see, we've got some over in this on the left here, so I think that is going to be the first protocol. I'll see if I can get a little base set up. That would be great. Just as a little shelter or something. Here we go. Got a nice big tree there. We can chop that down. Come on, jump over it. There we go. Right. Spirit, you stay there a minute. So... there we go. But yeah, heading off to that little cove where we spawned in at, which was what, which is over here, is definitely a good idea. Breaking up those crates, getting some iron, a hatchet and all that is definitely a good way to start, I think, and then heading up this way. Okay, I know I've slightly cheated by flying over here, but yeah. It is what it is. Let's see, what can I craft up? Craft. So I need some foundations, which I think I'll do out of just wood if I can. Let's do 6 of them. Gonna need some wall pieces. Let's do it. Go get some more wood. And lovely, it's raining. Gotta love the rain, the weather. Right, just out of interest, can I see where that bridge is? I think it's there. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's somewhere down here. It might be there, actually. Let's go to that point there. Doink. There we go. Also, got to be very careful because obviously this Aquis doesn't have the capacity, the weight in it yet. But there we go. Let's see. So I can actually probably put most of this in here for the minute. So transfer. I'll keep that on me. I'll keep that on me. I don't need the berries and all this yet. I don't need that. Don't need that. Don't need all. Oh, I'll keep a stone on me just in case. If I can get a grinder of some kind, I'll break them down. I'm pretty sure I have a smaller version of a grinder that I can use temporarily. Right, so we're gonna need. So that's gonna be 6. So I'm thinking a 4x4 with a nice little area at the front. So we're gonna need, let's see, 2, 4, 6, 8 wall pieces. So we've got 2 there already. What are we missing? Fiber. Okay. Now, out of interest, what does... Can this guy... Oh, he can do berries and such. Okay, but he's not gathering fiber, is he? No, okay. Okay, so I'm gonna have to do it myself for the minute, and I don't have a scythe with me. But yeah, it's kind of cool. Oh yes, and also, while I remember, obviously, as you can see, if I hover over my implant now, obviously you can see that I've now done the Alpha Broodmother, the Megapithecus, the Dragon, the Manticore, the Overseer, Rockwell, and the Alpha King Titan. And obviously with doing those, the Manticore, the Overseer and all that, you do gain extra levels when you survive. But no, obviously, I didn't because I'm obviously quite high already, but yes. It's kind of cool. Oh, and I did gain 1 level earlier on, so I'm up to 151 now. So, yes. Definitely cool. Enjoying it. But yeah, I do want to have at least a base on each of the maps now. And yeah, we'll see how it goes from there. Now, if you weren't aware, Genesis Part 1 has been delayed. It's now coming out on the 2nd of July, I believe. So it's pushed back by about a week. So it was planned on coming out this Thursday, I think it was, originally. But something's come up and they've had to postpone it for a week. So, yes. So once I've done at least a playthrough on some of the other maps and gotten a decent base sorted out, I think if we've got enough videos out on YouTube, we'll see what it's like over there. I haven't quite decided as and when if I want to do Lost Colony on my own. So yeah, we'll see. Righty, let's have a look. So what did I say? 8. So we need 6 more wall pieces if we can. Oh yeah, we've got plenty of that. So there's that. So this is just gonna be a simple little build, just as a shelter. We're gonna need roof pieces. Oh. See, I could just do a flat top if I want to, or slope it. I haven't quite decided yet. See, I could do something like that. 1, 2. I'll see when we get there, actually. I'll see you when we get there. But obviously, one of the things I do need will be a bed. So I am going to need to get at least some hide at some point. So if I highlight for a minute, because that is definitely going to be needed. And obviously, don't want to take this little dude out. Right, and so over this direction. And we'll make our way down there. Let me get rid of some of these berries and such. But yeah, out of interest, how many of you guys, apart from Farmarks, have actually played the map? I know Mamadou was saying that she loves the map. Oh my goodness. It's got a little bit laggy for me. Let me see something. Ardo fog 0. Is that a bit better? There you go. That's a little bit better. What it could also be is the fog and the cloud. Could be what also lowers your frame rates. So just removing like the fog, for example, like I just did there. There we go. Should help clear it a bit.
Billy is a nuisance. He will be
go.
gone in 2 weeks. I apologize for this inconvenience.
Hello, Mr. Matt. Yes, it's raining. Yes, it is raining on here, unfortunately. And time is ticking on for sure. So while I was flying around, obviously we've got the 2 mountains up right in front of us here. I do know that on there are good amounts of metal and crystal and stuff, so that is where I really want to head to at some point. Once we've got a tame. So I'm kind of thinking not too close to where that bridge is, which is right over there. I'm kind of actually thinking maybe this spot right here. So let me just go into flight mode a sec. Just have a little look at the land. So yeah, I'm kind of thinking right where I am here is just set up my little base, but then maybe where this rock is, start it from there, going outwards. Obviously have a nice little building set up for crafting and storage and stuff like that. Then heading out to where that tree is in the middle type thing. Have like quite a large opened up courtyard with walls and stuff. But obviously I don't want to do it in like a square or a rectangle or anything. I kind of want to do it in a strange shape. So this is where it's going to get a bit complicated. Now, do I start off with the courtyard area and then do the build area? Or something else I don't know yet. This is one thing I'm still trying to figure out. But yeah, how you doing, Mr. Matt? Afternoon to you, buddy, as well. Right, let's take this off. And let's pop down some foundations. So we're coming back a bit here. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So that's going to be my main area. We're going to have a little area out the front. I might need to do a slope piece just for some steps. Here you go, we'll do some windowed pieces just going all the way around. So this is just a temporary base while we get setting up. There we go. So we're going to need a door, craft, and we're doing wood. So this is kind of like how I started out on Aberration. So you know how I had on that little island area, had that little building? Same thing. That's basically all this is going to be for. A temporary base until I figure out what I actually want to do and where I want to start. Right, so I think what I might do... Let's craft wood. Just do a couple of them just to start off with, just to see if I can do them into the corners. I'm pretty sure I can. Okay, maybe not the way I wanted it, but okay. Yeah, I'll do actually. So something like that. So wood. So 2 of them. Then we're going to need 1, 2, 3, 4 slopes. 5 slopes. And I want that 1, 2, 3 of these, I think. Should be enough in a minute. Right. Oh! Helps if I click off of it. There we go. So, there. There. And... oh! Cruds. Let's go into first view. There we go. There. 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 And... yeah, they'll be fine. Then my trusty old fence piece. There. Sorted now. I don't know if I can get an Equus inside that doorway. Let's have a little look. Oh yeah, there we go. Sound. Only problem is I can't get off of him now. Let's see. Can I rotate? Yeah, there we go. There we go. Now I do apologise that it is dark. There we go. There you go. Right then. I need to take out a couple of creatures. Just to get some hide. So, as we got a crossbow, let's see. You inventory. Did I have any more? I suppose I could always use these up, but nope. All right, you stay there, mate. You stay there. I don't want to lose you yet. Something that won't fly away would be quite nice. And I'll see if I can make some torches. Oh, yes, torch. I'm getting as bad as fire marks. There we go. Well... I might have to... oh, no. Can I do them on me, then? Maybe I haven't got the materials. Oh, fireplace. I'm going to need that. Or campfire, I should say. I just need some stone. Let's see what we got. So we do have some Argentaviuses over here, I think. Did I just see one, or is it that Pteranodon? But yeah, I'm sure when I was flying around here, just checking, I'm sure I seen Argentaviuses up and around this mountain range, which is kind of why I wanted to head up over here. Fudge. Yes. Need something that's got to stay on the ground. That's probably going to be the better option. Let's see. I think I can see a piggy over there. So let's try the sword. Oh, we do have bison on here as well, by the way. So that might help when it comes around to doing things like wyvern raising. So that gave me that. I'm going to need to get some fiber. And we're going to need to get some thatch as well. So I'm currently working on the bed there, by the way. 5. There we go. Got the wood. Just need a pick. The thatch. Yes, who knows? I may even actually tame a parasaur and actually use it. Haven't decided yet. There we go. So there is the bed. So I'll have a place I can come back to. So that is fine. So let's get rid of that. And I just need to grab some stone for the campfire. There we go. yes, I think it's going to be kind of an interesting one. Now, I've been watching a few videos over the weekend and last week of people doing different builds, and some of them are actually doing it without using the foundations. Hang on a sec. Let's get some light on the situation. E and right mouse button. There we go. Look at that! Oh, oh, terrible. Right then. So, and yeah, the way they're doing it is slightly different, should we say? So rather than doing a foundation like this, what they're actually using is beams. They're placing a beam and then they put a ceiling piece on top of it. And it's an interesting way of doing it. So I wouldn't mind giving that a try myself. There we go. Let's throw in... how much meters is 70? So probably maybe 50? A little stack of 50? There, like that, and obviously that's going to make my food. There we go. This guy is going to be my temporary storage. Let's get. There we go. Keep that on me. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. I'm going to need to get a forge sorted out. So I think that's going to be the next thing. So crafting. What do I need for a forge? Does anybody know? Let's track that. So, we need flint, we need fiber, we need hide, stone, and... Okay, I've got enough wood, I've got enough flint, so that is fine. Alright, you stay there, that's going to cook. So I'm going to need some food soon. And we're getting a little bit of lag again, that's weird. I hope it's not going to be one of these maps where it's all raining. Now, I don't know if it's... can you do our cloud? 0? No. I'll have to see if there's a way of clearing the rain. But yeah, let's see. So let's bring up this. So we'll take out the stone, and obviously we will get a little bit of metal. Obviously, if I was able to get a metal pick, that would have been a little bit nicer. But it's giving me a little bit of metal there. There we go, so we've got enough stone, we've got enough flint, we've got enough wood, so I do need to get some fiber. So let's have a little look, take a little chance and relax. Actually, let me see something. Save that. Settings. Even covering the settings, it's not the greatest. Can I... See, that's on low, that's on reflections and medium. Let's change... Oh. I want that one. Let's put that down to low for the minute. Oh! My game just crashed. Ugh. One sec, peeps. Just relaunching. Oh, baby. But yes, so has anybody had a good weekend, hopefully? I know for us in the UK, we're experiencing a bit of a heat wave. A wee heat wave this week. Looking around about 38, 39 by, what, Wednesday, Thursday in places? possibly even higher. So definitely not looking forward to that. Actually, today, well, the temperature right now on my computer is showing 27 degrees Celsius. So yeah, that's not nice. I've got a little fan going, and yes. Oh, drink a cold coffee. But yeah, it's not the nice. Oh, there we go. It's a little bit better. Right. What are we doing? I have no idea. Let's see. So, oh yes, we were looking at a forge, weren't we? What are we now missing? So, oh yes, we're going for some fiber. Okay. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba. Right, there's the fiber. So the only thing I'm left now needing is some hide, which means, yeah, taking out some creatures. Probably just one should be enough. Maybe two. So let's have a look what is around. Actually, what I'll just do is fog. There we go. We'll clear that fog, make it look a little bit nicer. Now we've got some Triceratops. I'm determined to take out one of you guys. There we go, that's a better one. That's for that one that flew off earlier. Let's see. I'd rather take things like these piggies out. There we go. There we go. Nice. Forge is now ready to be crafted. So there's that. I'm gonna have to look at finding an Ankylo in a minute, I think. Obviously I've got enough levels to obviously start crafting the saddle. Just getting the materials. And hey, Lakesman, how you doing, buddy? Welcome in. Not doing too bad. Had a fun weekend. We've actually now just started playing on Ragnarok. And I've already chosen the area I want to build my base. In the Highlands. So yes. You can blame it on Mamadou, because she said she loves this map. Right, yeah, let's stick this. Actually, let me set this up so it goes inwards. Like that, there we go. I think what we'll do, like previously, we'll put the forge outside here. I'm going to stick it across as far as I can into that corner. Possibly be able to get a second one in there. And let's see, so we've got 40 metaling right there, so we'll take 50. We'll throw that into there. And then that can smelt up. Obviously, we've got our bed, we've got our campfire there going. We got some meat, super trooper. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 for the minute. Good. Right then, so this is gonna be the fun part. Now I've never done it the way they've done it, so let's come into wood for the minute. So what they do is, I cannot do it, but I'm going to try and demonstrate it if I can. No, I can't. I ain't got the mid stuff for it. Where'd it go? Excuse me? Come back here. There. So, okay, yeah, okay. So you can do it then. Alright, I gotta remember where the heck it was, because I think I just chopped that tree down. So... Yeah, so I was kind of thinking, because obviously I want to start on the highest point. So maybe here... I'm going to put this here for the minute as a marker. Maybe this will be where my main crafting type area is. And then it comes out here, opens right up into a big courtyard. Big enough for... maybe not these big guys, but things like Rexes and Allosaurs and such to be left out. But have it enclosed so there's a nice big wall. Obviously, it's going to be using the behemoth gates for getting in, so I may have a couple of them. But also, I want it kind of going in maybe a hexagonal sort of shape. I've got to try and figure all this out. This is going to be the fun part. Yeah. I also got to figure out how I want to do I do the base of it first? Do I do just the surround and walls and then fill in the floor? Oh, I have no idea. I really have no idea. But where did I put that post there? So I do need to clear out some of these rocks. I'm gonna put on the map right where I am. Waypoint 5. Oh, we'll get rid of that. We're going to call this one a base. And I think we'll change it to white. There we go. Just so we know. So that is a good start. I like it. Cool, cool, cool. And the nice thing is there shouldn't be too many nasty creatures around, so yay. Let's have a look there. Oh yes, that's what I was going to look at. Salvage station, I think that's it there. It's kind of like a small grinder. Let's see if I can get some more metal first. So we need 10 metal, 50 stone. Should be able to get that. Just not from that stone. Now I know I can see in the distance over there is more metal. But yeah, I think we might get Spirit out and just go for a ride, grab some metal, stuff like that. We've got our base marked or where we're going to be coming, so yes, that'll be fine. And our temporary little cottage, love it. Right, come on in, dude. We should be fine, just leaving the door open, not to worry about anything breaking it. Oh! Hello! What do I want? Oh, probably some of these guys. Let's just shove that in there. There you go. Look at that. A level 83 Ankylosaurus. If you ever need to knock it out, and you don't have any trank darts or anything like that on you, just use an Equus with the... Is it right mouse kick? So the back kick there? Yeah, the right mouse. Just a few times on that and you're good. Right, let's get rid of these bits I don't need. I'll put that down there for the minute. As we're going to be here for a while, let's set up a keep folder so that doesn't get lost. We do have some more meat there, actually. I don't know if that's going to be enough, but we do have another 150 there, so there we go. There we go, 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 go. But yes, yeah. So what I'm planning is just using like prime meat and like exceptional kibble when taming, possibly the odd bit of berry to start off with. So yes, obviously by using like prime meat for like the carnivores and the kibble, the highest kibble, you get a good stat return. So there you go. So look at that right there. So with just using these moji berries, it's gonna gain 29 levels once it's tamed. So that would put it to what's 112 for a base creature. That's not bad. The only thing is, the stats on the inside. Obviously, weight is definitely going to need to have some work. The health isn't too bad, actually, to start off with. Stamina's not too bad. Melee damage is a little bit low, but yeah. I think we're going to be working a lot on weight, on the melee damage, and also work on stamina on that afterwards. But that's going to be quite some time. We might be able to shoot off and get some metal. Before it wakes up. Right, so somewhere over here, I'm sure it may just be the texture thing. But I'm sure I've seen, hello, there's another one there, some metal rocks over here. It might be that actually I was seeing. Yeah, different texture. That's just a normal stone. But saying that, you should still get a bit of metal out of there. There's that. There's 5 already. 6. 7, 8. Are you getting me, I think? Nope. Let's try this big one over here. Just need 2 more. Oh, typical. Oh, come on, really? Yeah, there we go. One more. Oh, there we go. And salvage station. So that should allow me to grind down and pull back the resources from those items that just don't need at the minute. And it looks like we got the sun starting to come through. What's the time? 3, almost 3:30 in the morning. Now the only thing that worries me, because obviously this Ankylo is taming. Obviously I don't want it to wake up and not be fully tamed. So that's the only worry I've got. Obviously we've got some narco berries, so we can always throw that into it and force feed it. So there is that. So you're fine at the minute. There we go. So yeah, I'm just gonna have to keep a very close eye on that, the pink bar, which is obviously its unconscious status at the minute. Let's see. Hopefully not too big. So there we go. Right then. Let's have a little look. Let's get rid of you. You've got another stat, so let's throw in this little lot. So what don't I ever use? So I don't really use that. I really don't think we're going to need this many pikes, but I'll keep one spare. I don't use them. I'll keep hold of spare sword for the minute. I definitely don't use them. I think that'll be fine for the minute. Let's see what this is going to be. I don't know if it's got a specific thing or specific items that it will break down. So let's throw all this into there. Salvage all. Oh, that's not bad then. Hey, look at that. Oh yeah, straight away. Sorry about if that was a bit loud, by the way. Then we got some metal ingots straight away. Ooh. Smithy then. What do we need for a smithy? That, and some stone. Oops, didn't mean to do that. Alright, I think we'll stick you there. What I could do is take this out of here if I wanted to, but I think for the minute I'll keep it as a storage. Maybe. Can we just dump? Yeah, we see we can drop stuff in there, so it could technically be a temporary storage. It's got 300 inventory, so that isn't too bad. What do we got? If I take you, because your items... So if I take anything that's for crafting... we'll take that meat and we'll throw that... Is he doing fine? Into the campfire. There we go. You're doing fine. And let's just grab that. Actually, what I could do, to be honest, this has got a capacity as well, so might as well throw it into there. Put everything else maybe in there then. Yes, we can. Can it take the berries and stuff? Because that would be helpful. And everything out here. And seeds. I have no idea. We'll keep those berries in there for him. So he's got something to nibble on. Well, that's kind of cool. Okay. Hi! Hi neighbour, how you doing? What do you think so far, mate? What do you think so far? It's very small, very basic. Please don't hit me. Do you want a carrot? Do you? I haven't got any carrots on me, but do you want a carrot? Anyway. So, let's see. So, I have no idea what is available. Okay, so... Let's shove... Oh, did we do that? All that into there. So I need to get a lot more thatch sorted out. Gonna need, yeah, lots of wood, lots of fiber, all that sort of stuff. That's fine. That is fine. Let's see how this is doing out here. You are done, so I can temporarily turn that off to save some items. We'll throw... Hello? Oh, did I just take it all out? Whoops. There we go. Let's try it this way. Wood. Oh, so, okay, so that's interesting. Oh, I know what it is. I was using the AA one. Ah. Okay. So I'm going to do it in my own inventory this time. Okay, so. Wood. Yep, definitely. If I was just to do the pillar option, that would allow me to make more than doing the foundations. Ooh. I love that though. Yeah, dang right. A metal pick? Yes, please. Right, and so, let's see. Fiber, wood, and thatch is what I need. He's still going, and we're getting a little bit of lag, so just in case. Save. Yes, what I need really is a flyer. Should we go see if we can find an Argentavius? Maybe I might have to take a kill a pig on the way. Get some meat. It'll do. Actually, let's see if we can find some first of all. If not, I'll come back and get this wood over here cleared out. But yeah, I'm sure when I was flying over this way, I did stop briefly on the top there and had a look around, and there was Argentaviuses up here. Also, there is the Pteranodons if I really want to. Or pterodactyls, whatever you want to class them as. Yeah, there we go. There's one. Hello, mate. Come back, come back. See, it's times like this you need like a trank arrow. That is for definite. Come back here. Come back here. Come on. So I think I might wait a minute for that then. Unless I can find an adult with a baby. That might work. Let's have a little look around and see what's about. Yes, camera's all the way out. Yeah, I think it was these rocks here I was seeing at a distance, but yeah, they're not metal ones. They're just normal ones that have a funny texture on them. But yeah, let's see, we've got some more Argentaviuses up there. But not seeing a baby. That's a Dimetrodon or whatever you call it. And we've got the sun coming up over Ragnarok, so... Oh, look at that. Whoa. Oh. Should I be worried? What was that? Oh, it's only an allosaur. Okay. Ah, my favorite creature. Oh, got the bunnies on here too. Goody. Sorry, kangaroo. Gotta love these early starts. Here we go. Anything else? Nope. Okay. Right, I can actually get rid of that now. There we go. I have a metal one now. Hi, Bunny. Now it... Oh... Come back here, you coward. Come on. Oh. How quick does the Ceratosaurus run out? Or wake up? It's currently unconscious, but still stood up. Okay, not anymore. Okay, there we go. Oh, hello. No, you little bugger. How dare you take my stuff? Oh, and that was a level 57 too. Oh. Hey, Spirit, you look a little bit worn down, mate. How's that, Aunt Kylie? Oh, I think we're going to be okay. It's almost at halfway there, so... Okay. Yeah, actually, was that a female? I want to call it Kylie. Yeah. But yeah, I don't think I'm quite there yet to be able to tame in Argentavius. I need to get some trank arrows sorted out. Unless I can find a baby or have one on the ground that's going to stay on the ground type thing. Oh, that's quite a nice colour. Oh. T. Passive a minute. Oh, club. Can I knock it out? The club. Should be able to. Is it called a club? I cannot remember. Yeah, there is. Oh, I think it's just spotted me. Yep. Now, I don't want to kill it. I just want to try and knock it out, if I can. Oh, no, come back down. Come back down, you cheat. Come back here. No, I'm going to have to get some trank arrows sorted out, I think. That is going to be the easiest way. But that is that was a pretty Argentavius, actually. I will say. I'm not quite sure the level. I've missed it. I think it was about level 32, so only a small one. But yeah, that would be quite nice. Anyway, we need some thatch, don't we? Yes, we do. Here we go. There we go. There's 100 odds straight away. Nice, 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 nice. Our Anki is getting there. There we go. Let's just grab a lot of this. What I could do with this sickle next, I think. Obviously, they're great for getting the old fiber. Actually, is that guy coming down? It might have been. It could be a long haul, but I might be able to get it. I don't know. Yeah, that's just normal stone, okay. I'm sure I seen it come down up over here. If it's on the ground, I'm going to try again. I really like that blue one. Where'd it go? Where'd it go? No, maybe not. Well, I can see there's an RG up the top here. Is that him up there? Maybe, yeah. Well, it's only... Oh. Did I actually... Is it unlocked? Oh, yes. It's only level 9, but... it's an RG. We can get some levels put into it. So, that'll be fine. Maybe. While I'm waiting for this guy. Wood... And we can craft up a load of them to start off with. Gonna need ceiling pieces, so I need to make sure I've got that one. Tracking as well. Ooh. Oh, see, it's now down there. I can see it down. It's teasing me. It's teasing me, peeps. That blue one is teasing me. If it's maybe. Oh, shall we try as well? Shall we try that one as well? If we can knock it out, that'd be great. It's just getting it knocked out is the hard part. I do like that blue on it. Oh, there we go. That's a better option. Okay, this is a level 16, so it's not as good, as much higher than what we got, so that's fine. That is fine. I like it. We can get lots of points put into it, so that's the main thing. Let's see. Let's do a little bit more stamina, do a bit of health there. Oh yeah, I was thinking, where did we get that from? I don't remember that. Oh, got that. That can go in there, that can go in there for the minute. Okay, so while they're out for the count, taming, might as well do both. Also we got, well, that was a female there. And another female. Was it? No, that's an ankylo. I'm seeing an ankylo popping up. Why am I seeing the ankylo? Well, that's a female anyway. So yeah, I'm being surrounded by females again. Hey, it's like real life. Right, the other thing is this guy is really needing to heal up. So I'm going to take this guy back to my little shack. I'll keep an eye on these guys. And I'll make my way back on foot. And allow this guy to heal itself back up because yeah, it's way below halfway. So yeah, it's not good. I think it was that Ceratosaurus that we took on. It didn't like it. And the Ankai. Oh, gonna need to get some saddles set up for these guys too as well, am I? I need at least one Ankylo, one Argentavius. That'll be fine. We can pop this guy. Oh, preferably not on the fire. Yeah, there we do. Right, you stay there, mate. You build up your strength again. Let's see. And Kylo. Saddle. Thinking about this. This is going to be needed. I need hide. I need fiber. Let's throw this lot in here for the minute. Yeah, we've got enough metal, so that's fine. It's just the hide and the fiber. So if I put the fiber there, we'll put the hide there. I can track it. There we go. Oh, stuck in the door. Whoops. Right. That was an interesting bird call. Okay, right. 4. I think we're just going to take on whatever we can. Now, steggies are usually quite tough. Okay, thankfully that wasn't too bad. But we're getting there. Anki is fine. Coming over here because I do know there's a fair few creatures. Oh, it looks like maybe one of those Argentavius at level 9, that first one. Oh, the blue one? Not the blue one, the other one that we knocked out might be tamed already. Looking at it, it's possible. Yeah, no, I can't do it. No. I'm not a fan of taking on Triceratopses, but if we get it from behind, yeah, there we go. Nice. There we go. Oh, see, that's why. Because there's usually another one around. Anybody else? Anybody else want to take me on with my little dinky sword? Oh, there we go. It now looks like both of them have tamed. That's good. I hope that RG up there doesn't take on my level, the blue one. Oh, crap. I'm hoping it's just landing. It's not going to do anything. No, it looks okay. It will look okay. And if I can get past it without it going on me, yeah, we're good, we're good. Hi, you. Hello. You diva. Ooh, there we go. Diva. We're going to call you Diva. Nope. D-I-V-A. And you can follow me for the minute. Right, so yeah, so I need to get some fiber, then I can get an Ankylo saddle sorted out. It's getting there, I'd say probably one more, and that'll be fine, it'll be done. So Diva and I don't know. I haven't quite figured out a name for this one over here yet. Oh, it's a level. Okay, out of interest. You are a level 18. And you are a level 10. Okay. Right, you. Oh, what am I doing? You follow me. Let's put my sword away before I accidentally hit someone. So all I've got to do now is gather up a load of fiber. So that's not bad. 2 Argentavises, an Ankylo being tamed at the minute, plus an Equus tamed, and all in the space of 1 stream. That's not bad. I might see if I've got the materials actually for a sickle. Because that is going to be so much easier for getting fiber. We've got 50 there, so let's have a little look. And I'll have to see what I need for an Argentavius saddle as well. La 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 la. And I really need to get some footwear sorted out as well, because running over all these stones and stuff is not good for the feet. I know it makes things harder, but yeah, not good. Oh, crap. Well done! Now actually, while I think about it, let's see. You should have some points, so I think we'll put a little bit more into the melee damage there. You got the 4, so you must have had the kill. Do a little bit more that and that. There we go. And as long as these guys aren't too close. There we go. What I can probably do in a little while is split that meat between the 2 of them. There we go. Nice. Yeah, yep, that Anki is definitely 1 berry away from being tamed, I think. Oh, maybe a 2 then. Dang. Don't know if you noticed that little yellow bar just went up a little bit. Not quite fully, but almost there. Yikes. But yeah, definitely looking forward to getting like a griffin, if I can, maybe a pair. Yeah, that's a little way away. Yep, look at that. Almost there. Almost there. Nice, 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 nice. Right, you two young ladies. Oh look, synchronized flapping. Oh, fudge. Alright. Land. Land. Thank you. You. Land. And I'll stop. There we go. It kind of blends in. Okay. What was it? Oh yeah, sickle. Metal. I've got metal already. I got metal ingot already. Can I do a sickle? S. I need some hide. There we go. Oh, there we go. Actually, just put that on my hotbar for the minute. There's hide. I've got the metal in there already. Oh, that's what I was going to look at. Argentavius as well. If I can do both at the same time, that will help. ARG. Okay, is that done in my own inventory then? It is. Okay, we'll track that. Let's see. We can throw away. Well, not throw away, but we'll throw this lot into here. There. I'm not too worried about that prime meat. The nice thing is having prime meat, obviously where it spoils very quickly, that will give me spoiled meat. Right, that can go in there, that can come on to me. Same with you. I do need to get some water actually in a minute, so I might have to run down to the coast. Flask? What's it called? Is it what is it? A hide? It's a hide flask, isn't it? I think it's in here. Craft. Flash. Nope. What's it called? It's not the canteen, it's the smaller one. Because that would be quite helpful right now. And why am I not seeing it? Yes, I know. I might have to just run down there and grab it. Hang on. Flask? Nope. Let's do hide. Nope. No. I'll have to have a look for it. I know what it is. It's the little water thing. Alright, Mr. Jurors, catch you later. Oh yes, Streamlabs doesn't like caps, by the way. But yeah, catch you later, buddy, and thanks very much for popping in. Obviously, I'll be jumping off in just a sec myself. I'm pretty sure down here there is a... A little river I should be able to get some water from. But yeah, I will be jumping off in a sec. There we go. It's a little river that there. There we go. Perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Oh, there we go. Nice cold drink on a hot day. Actually, while I'm here, 8. Might as well do some of this. Look at that. That's the way. I like it. And you're not getting the berries as well. There we go. Grab a lot of it instead of me having to get some more anytime soon. There we go. I think that'll be fine. 6,500. I think that's more than enough. Right then, so the Anki I can see in the distance there has now tamed, which is nice. So we'll go see what she has. We'll get her back to the base. I'll get a saddle sorted out for her, and yes, we'll see how it goes. Hopefully get some work done then with her. There we go. So level 112. Not bad. You can keep that in there for the minute because I don't have a trough set up, so that's fine. We're gonna call her Kylie. I spell Kylie as in like Kylie Minogue. K-I-L-I-E? Yeah, I-E. Oh, it's K-Y, that's why I did it right. K-Y-L-I-E. Kylie the Ankylo. And as for you, you can follow me. I don't know why I pulled that out. Come on, Anki. Oh, you're quite quick. You look like you've got the vampiric trait, have you? Carcass bearing. Okay, maybe not then. There. Stop. Oh, my fire's just run out. Okay, that's not a worry. Okay, while I think about it, let me... oh, I don't have the meat on me, do I? Duh. Meat. Let's take just half of that. Yep. So you can have half. I'll take them. You got some levels already. I'm waiting to go in, so not many. That can go in there. There we go. See what I think about it. Probably a bit of weight on that one. And we'll throw that in there, that in there, that. That's fine, right? So, just quickly, let's get the Ankylo saddle sorted out. So, transfer for the minute. A-N-K. I'm going to have to get a few of these sorted out at some point for getting water up here. There's that. So that just leaves at least one Argentavia saddle. So we'll take the fiber back, we'll take that hide back, and the keratin. So I'm going to have to take out a fair few Triceratopses, unfortunately. But final thing for today, let's shove a saddle on you. Oh crap, crank that up. And we are now mobile for gathering stone. Not stone. Well, actually, anything and everything that this thing does. If you weren't aware, this will also do berries. It doesn't do fiber, I've noticed. But you can gather up berries with it. In addition to wood, thatch, stone, flint, metal, and all that. Here we go. Got that. There we go. So just a few smashes right there. Got 27 metal, 180 on the stone. That's fine. Okay, that'll do. Plus a couple of levels. That is a start. That's good. That's good. That's good. And we've got a harvest bonus as well. From the looks of it, that could stay there for the minute. Because I'm going to be going out myself and attacking a few creatures. But I'm going to do that offline. Because that is it for today. So let's get over to the end. And just before I go any further, let me save, sorry. There we go. And yes, time to find someone to raid out to. Let's see who's out there. Is Farmer Mark's out there? Because I've got something I could show him. Yes, he is. He's doing some road craft. And he needs to mute his stream because I can hear myself over there. I'm going to do it. I might do that. I'm going to unmute myself just to hear it. And see if he notices it in chat. Will he? Won't he? I don't know. Oh, my game just crashed. Oh. Well, that was good timing. Probably not. But yes, anyway, we are going to go see Mr. Farmer Marks, who is playing Roadcraft over on his stream at the minute. But a big, huge thanks to all you guys for coming out today. Much appreciated. Obviously, thank you very much for your sound alerts, your stream streaks, your biddies, and just tuning in today. Hopefully, this is going to take a little bit of a while. So, hopefully more than a couple of weeks I'll be on this map. We'll see. But yes, let's get this raid underway. Raid and... Oh, crud. Where's he gone? There he is. Start right there. But yes. There we go, there we go, there we go. So yeah, we'll be back again tomorrow. We're going to carry on Ragnarok for a while. So yes. I think it's going to take me quite a while to get my idea in my head into the game, and yes, we'll see. It's going to be a lot of building, that is for sure. I'll see what I can get done tonight by gathering resources, so stone, wood, fiber, thatch, all that sort of stuff, and hopefully then tomorrow be able to really crack on with it. But till then, guys, have a great rest of your day. Catch you later, Mr. Dead Soul. And yes, let's go see what Mr. Farmer Marks is up to. Till next time, bye for now.